Hello everyone, it's James Chamberlain, and today we're going to be checking out the VILLE school update. I know I'm definitely late to the party, but nonetheless, I really enjoy covering VILLE. It's one of my personal favorites, and I think that YouTube definitely deserves some more good VILLE content creators, so I always jump at opportunities to play in VILLE. Anyway, let's take a look at the game page and see what all has changed. I don't see anything new here on the games page other than the fact that it says school. However, nonetheless, I am really hyped to check out the update, and let's hop into the game. Alrighty, here we are in VILLE. It's actually been a little while since I've played this, and I am quite ashamed of that. But here we are, and here is the update log. This already looks new. I don't remember there being an update log here on the right corner. Right here it says we have co-building. That is definitely brand new and is going to be a great addition to the game. I've in fact got some friends that I've been wanting to help out with some builds myself, and this is going to make that so much easier to do. New school location, and I don't think it's just a new location, but there was never a school in VILLE to begin with, so it sounds like there's an entirely new school that I guess has a functional purpose in the game. The main purpose of this video, of course. Furniture resizing, which is definitely good because there were some furniture sizing issues before with certain things being too big or too small. New teacher jobs, so yes, the school is in fact an actual job. Cleaning service added. I'm guessing that's going to be like you can pay for in-game cash or Robux to get your house cleaned, I'm guessing, because of the stuff that gets on the floors. New emotes and dances. Skills added. That sounds neat. However, I have a feeling that eventually the skill system's going to come into actually transferring to where you have to have certain skills to buy certain items. Kind of like Bloxburg, and I can't say I really like that idea. Right here we have new backpack items. Sound pretty cool. Slightly decreased bill prices. I honestly don't think bills were much of a problem in this game. Feedback feature added, also very good. Sounds like we have quite a lot to check out, guys. Gotta decide what to load here. I think I'm gonna load. Don't want to do the Mega Mansion. I'm kind of saving that for a hide and seek video. The Manor, that's actually a pre-built, so I don't want to do that. Let's see. What can we load? What would be interesting? I loaded the mansion last time, so I want to do something I haven't done yet. Let's go ahead and load the lake house. That'll be nice. And let's just load right here at the starting plot. No big deal. Here we are loaded in. Shout out to my buddy Soulless Potato, aka Cody. You've seen him in other vehicle simulator videos before. Thank you so much for joining. It always means a lot when friends and supporters join me. Oh, pistol. Is that new? I believe the pistol's new. I wonder if this actually does anything. Okay, no. Unfortunately, the pistol does not fire. That's a shame, but that definitely is pretty cool that we are now getting some firearms in VILLE. I think that will be really neat, and I hope to see them adding more firearms in the future. But let's take a look here and see how this actual home cleaning works. It would be under pets, maybe, because pets are kind of messy. I don't really know where to find this. Yo, guys, thank you so much, all of my wonderful friends and supporters who are joining. Shout out to Noah for joining as well. All of you guys, I just can't stress it enough. The support means so much to me. That's what enables me to keep making these videos and to keep entertaining and teaching you guys here on this channel. Let's check out these retuned cars, and then we'll go on up. As we move on down the list, I'll start checking out the more exciting things, and we'll end off with the school, I think. Got no idea why this is taking so long to load in. See, my Civic is not loading in right now. All I see is, I don't even see the chassis right now. Alright, I've just rejoined the game, and I've spawned an entirely different plot, and we're going to see if cars will actually work now. Let's again load that Civic, and dang it, it's just not working. Okay, guys, I was able to get it fixed. For some reason, connecting to a VPN actually fixed this. I don't know why, but that's why, guys, even if you're not doing it for security, it's always handy to have a VPN on hand, even if it's a slower one, because you never know when something like this will happen or when there's just going to be a connection issue that a VPN will actually fix. But here we are finally in a game that's working, and let's go ahead and take a look at the retuned cars. So let's start with the Honda Civic, as I wanted to do. And there we go. It loaded in just like it should have. And so far, this is driving normally. Getting up the easements here are pretty hard. When I designed this house, I didn't have being able to get out easily in mind. Alrighty, let's see here. This seems to be maybe just slightly faster. Drifting seems the same. And suspension still super unrealistic. Let's try another vehicle. Okay, I'm not going to go through every vehicle, but let's go ahead and take a look at the Tesla Roadster, since that's a pretty popular car in this game. It's pretty pricey, but a lot of players do budget for this car when they play Rowville, and I can definitely see why it's a great car in this game. This seems less torquey. This doesn't drive the way it used to be completely honest. I feel like it's a little less torquey. It might just be me, but I don't know. Alright, let's also take a look at the Bugatti Veyron, and let's take a look at this and see what changes they have made here. Bugatti honestly feels possibly quicker than it was. Whoa there, gonna have some trouble getting out of the house, it looks like. Are we stuck? Darn it. Alright, come on, we can do this. Yeah, guys, this house is, out of every Rowville house I've been in, I think I've successfully made the house that is the hardest to get out of. Alright, no, I think the Bugatti is more realistic. The shifts seem a lot more realistic, but it does seem to be a lot slower. Again, it seems like, yeah, the Bugatti is... Let's head on into build mode, and let's take a look at the resized furniture and see if we can see anything that's immediately apparent that it was resized. One issue and inconsistency in the game that I noticed before was the difference between a double bed and a king-size bed, which a double bed is only a full bed, and a king bed is like a lot larger than a full bed, but they were honestly about the same size. So I want to see if they fixed the sizing issue with the king beds, and they still have not actually. The king bed should be a lot bigger than the double bed there. It doesn't look like anything here was fixed, as I've got the king-size bed right now and I'm moving it around, and that's a double bed I just placed. And a double bed or a full bed should not be bigger than a king. The king should be much, much bigger. So it looks like they still haven't actually fixed that, which is unfortunate. Alright, now for the big change in this game, guys, let's take a look at the school. I think this is going to be where the majority of this video is going to be at, is the school. I think that's where I'm going to spend most of our time today, to take a look at this new school, the new teacher's job, and all of that good stuff. So let's head on into class. We're going to go ahead and see what should we drive. Let's take the, I don't know. Let's take the McLaren. I'm kind of feeling like the McLaren today. There we go. Yep, guys, this is definitely new. Unfortunately, it is raining right now, but this right here is the brand new school here in Rowville. Honestly, pretty nice looking building. Right on the outskirts of the new map, it looks like. I think that's the bank right over there. Yep, that's definitely the bank. And then this would be the beach right near here. So the school's kind of like right on the outskirts of the map. But let's walk into this school and take a look. Look, right here it says Rowville Education. I'm guessing that would be the school district. And let's take a look. So maths, I'm guessing that means mathematics or the math class. And you actually have to open the doors in here. Let's see here. What can we do? We could sit here. I don't know if this makes me take the teacher job. Alright, so it looks like, yeah, the teacher job is basically just like answering this. So I'm assuming that we would be technically grading assignments. These are actually some fairly complicated equations in terms of basic addition here. That's something that would require a little bit of counting to get up to normally. So if you're going to do this job, I do recommend having a calculator on hand. It will just make things a lot faster. Oh, promoted already. Alrighty, now let's see what would happen if I sat in one of the students' seats here. Okay, it seems like sitting in here as a student, you'd really do nothing. So the school isn't as cool as I was thinking. It looks like the school is basically just, you now have access to the teacher job. It seemed like that's really all that you can do, which is unfortunate. I was really hoping that you could like be a student in the game and like level up as a student and all that good stuff. But unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case here. Let's keep looking around here. The school seems pretty basic, but is good looking in great Rowville style. In biology, let's see if there's anything that we can do. Oh, biology. It says biology up here, but yet it's just doing basic math. These aren't even reaction equations or anything. This isn't biology. So they definitely could have put more effort into the school job. I'll say that right now. Nonetheless, the model of the building is where the majority of the time into the school job seemed to go. But let's take a look at the principal's office. Maybe we'll figure something else out and things will say otherwise. Nope, doesn't look like the principal's a viable job. Alright, bathrooms upstairs right here, and these are just basic Rowville toilets. Can you actually even use these? You can't even go into the bathroom here, but yeah, there's a way to press E and use the toilet. So you basically just have to teleport through the doors. And now I am trapped. I am basically trapped there. It's very hard to get out of the bathrooms in this game, guys. Don't press E to use toilet, or you may have to actually reset and spawn back at your house. It can be a challenge to get out. I'd imagine on mobile it would be especially hard. Guessing this will just be the ladies' room over here. The ladies' room is absolutely identical to the men's room, except for the sinks are on the left instead of the right. That's unfortunate. Alright, and up here it's just a duplicate of downstairs, except there are bathrooms this time. Wow, that's pretty boring, guys, I've got to be honest. I am quite sad to say that I don't think this school is anywhere near as cool or detailed as it could be. For those of you who enjoy doing basic elementary addition, you may actually find the teachers' jobs quite entertaining and helpful, but otherwise, I don't think that the school is really worth it. I don't think the school is anywhere near as cool as what they could have done. Alright, so now that I'm back at my house, I want to go ahead and check out some new things. We've got the pyramid roof co-building, and I still want to see if there's a way to figure out how this cleaning service works. So as you can see right now, if I just press E and I can clean this up, and I've got a broom right here that appears and I'll clean it up, but that is not the cleaning service, and I want to figure out how to actually make use of the cleaning service because it does sound pretty cool. And if you guys have a large mansion or something, this house is pretty tiny, not really any point to hire a cleaning service for this, but for certain houses it could potentially be helpful to have an actual cleaning service, like if you have a mega mansion you're working on and you don't want to be getting stuff on the floors. Here are the new emotes, by the way, guys. These right here, it looks like we have an entirely new emote menu that is set up based on whether it's a dance or emotion emote, which is pretty cool. Bacon, that seems new, and yeah, this I believe is a new dance. Some nice fancy dances here. Billy Bounce, another one I haven't heard of before. Dang, these are some nice dances right over here, guys. These are some pretty cool dances. I could go on forever talking about these new emotes. If you guys are into Rowville, I highly recommend checking these out yourself. They are pretty darn cool. Well, let's get back to the rest of the video and let's try to figure out this cleaning service. I'm going to take a guess here and say that the cleaning service is actually a job. So let's try to find a job and let's see if that's what it is. The diner. I've actually never seen this new diner. This new diner looks pretty cool. This is a nice kind of older style 50s diner. I can picture just coming in here with some rock and roll playing and having a great breakfast. Pretty neat. Frozen chills. This looks new. I guess I haven't checked out the jobs in a while because this is definitely new. Alright, darn it. Doesn't look like the cleaning service is actually a job. It's going to be harder than I thought to figure this out. Alright guys, I was just looking through here in the shop trying to find out how to access the cleaning service, and I see this Game Pass Make It Rain, which honestly I need to bring up in my video right now, guys. I want to be honest with you guys right now when I say this. Don't buy this Make It Rain perk. It really isn't worth it right now because 1,000, once you get a decent job or you're running a business, 1,000 can be earned pretty easily. So I don't recommend buying this because it is not worth 199 Robux. It is not worth anywhere near that. Alright, I just looked it up, and this is absolutely ridiculous, but cleaning service is actually in the backpack. Why would it be in the backpack? I don't understand that. I guess because it's under the more section, but it would be cool if they would have added, like, another tab up here that said something like features or something like that instead of it just being under backpack. But here it is, and let's try this right here. 300 bucks. That's honestly not too bad. Let's go ahead and hire it, and there we go. 6 trash piles have just been cleaned. This cleaning service does, however, pretty much ruin it for anybody who wanted to, like, roleplay as a maid. There's really no point, so we're probably going to see a lot less maid roleplays these days because of that. But let's go back into here and see here. I believe I've covered everything else except the new inventory items. So let's take these up before we wrap it up. Shovel, I'm pretty sure that the shovel is new. Let's see if this actually works. Let's go out to the lawn and see if I can actually do anything with the shovel. If I can dig this up. It looks like out here I can. I wonder if I can dig the concrete. Oh, look at that. We can actually dig the concrete. That's pretty hilarious. Balloon, that's definitely new. The balloon is pretty cool. I honestly don't know. I guess it's just coming from my hand. Pistol, that's awesome. I think the pistol is probably my favorite thing that they've added in the game. And again, I hope to see more firearms in Rowville. That would be really cool. Microphone right here. Can't really do much with this. And then lastly, the moped, which actually works. Alright guys, take a look at this. This is a real moped. It honestly kind of sounds like one of those machines that they use to shave you, one of those trimmers they use at the barber shop that shaves hair, and I'm not even joking. I don't know if you guys noticed the resemblance there, but this sounds like one of those, like, things they use to shave at the barber shop. Nonetheless, the moped's pretty neat, but the steering is not very good. But pretty cool, guys. Overall, I think this update's pretty neat. Alright guys, to end off this video, I decided to go ahead and tease you with what is to come in the future. This is the Mega Mansion that I was talking about. This is my beautiful Mega Mansion. I've invested so much time into this project, but think it is turning out great. Do be on the lookout for a Roseville hide and seek coming someday featuring this house. I think it's going to be a really, really fun video, as well as a full-on tour of this house after the hide and seek. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing me check out this update and had a fun time watching. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing. Goodbye, everyone. In fact, we're going to be checking out the all-new, actually not new, Roseville. Okay. Hello, everyone. It's James Chamberlain, and today we're going to be checking out the Roseville... Oh... Okay, so right away I see something brand new. Okay, maybe I need to, like, go to a phone and, like, call them? I can't even remember. Do they have phones in Roseville? I'm getting Roseville and Bloxburg confused, but let's see. I'll move out of the way so that you guys can see. Never mind, not necessary. I don't know why I was thinking that. Right here, 29 plus 23. I mean, you could probably get that. Technically, that's going to be 56, 57, 58. Now, 29 plus 53, 29 plus 23, that's... Alright, let's try it again with my eyes closed and see. Who is this? Sir Isaac Newton? I don't know. I'm probably going to get that wrong a ton. I don't even have a clue, but whatever. And the ladies' room for those of you who enjoy doing basic addition for like a really long time, for those of you who enjoy doing elementary addition, you may just find this school quite fun, and which honestly, let's be real, did this Make It Rain Game Pass or whatever it is? Anyway guys, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. So do be on the lookout. If you did enjoy the video, please leave a like and maybe even consider subscribing.